Hello guys, it's your boy NaufalHS, and I have something to talk about. This I don't know. Let's just go ahead regarding this pretty much new whatever so-called behavior, and yeah, I found this. Yeah, guys. Um, if you guys wanna know, I've been found out about this news regarding a Facebook group with over 12,000 members. You know, yeah, this is actually a Facebook group where they share inappropriate photos of young Malaysian schoolgirls, and I'm sick of this, to be honest. Sick and tired. Actually, this has been pretty common in my country, Malaysia, over people misusing photos of women. So, um, okay, the article says over 12,000 followers and an FB group full of photos of young schoolgirls and inappropriate comments attracted attention. According to the new sharing activity, and former teacher Muhammad Fadli Saleh, he suspected the alleged group has lost from Facebook. Yeah, actually, this notorious Facebook group has been banned. Yeah, because that Facebook group shares a lot of inappropriate photos. Uh, in modern day, social media always has been playing a vital role and playing a part in everyday lives. Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, true. Like, I don't know why will some bunch of Malaysian morons misusing photos of young women. Like, I don't know how do they get access to those photos of the young schoolgirls. Like, this is so disgusting, and I just want to say that I've actually admitted to have, disturbed some few schoolgirls back when I was in either elementary school or in my high school. I got reprimanded by the one of the discipline teacher. Yeah, I got, I got. Oh yeah, of course I got punished by the discipline teacher because I disturbed the female girls, and I understand all this time that it's all my fault, and later I just have already apologized to the victims that I know. But let's say I'm autistic and I should be regret for all my disgusting actions for my old behavior of disturbing the young girls back a few years ago. And currently I just ended my college study, and so far I never ever have do anything with the female girls. Yeah, I never do anything. So yeah, and I realized that keeping girls sorry, I realized that not just touching or harassing women, I realized that not just that was wrong, but even keeping photos of underage schoolgirls are also wrong. Okay, and now this issue has been occurred yesterday, to be honest. Yeah, like, I'm sick and tired of these pedo Malaysians, with their other disgusting behavior. Like, their minds are literally screwed up. Yeah, there's a controversial Facebook group called Group Budak-Budak Sekolah Rendah. Yeah, that group has been banned actually. But nevertheless, there are still more groups like this existed. Yeah, what has okay, the article says what has what has caught the attention is the group with the given name, Group Budak-Budak Sekolah Rendah, or the groups for schoolgirls, and has over more than 12,000 members or followers or users, has been alleged that they have misused the images of the schoolgirls, students that are indeed underage. Much worse, every captions also has comments from many users that are not okay. What was tidak sopan means? Hang in there, I need to translate. Not polite, and indeed it's indecent and not polite. Yeah, much worse, every captions has comments from many users that has been seen as having a unpolite behavior and inappropriate behavior, or hanging down, use Google Translate, porn, whatever. But I don't know, YouTube might take down. But this is just my criticism of not just my criticism of Facebook, but also criticism of things like this might will happen in Facebook. Some disgusting acts like this have been shared by none other than Malaysian local rapper Caprice through his Instagram after he received a private message from a user about the existence of the aforementioned group. Through the group, Caprice have urged that the the Communications Minister Fahmi Fadzil, and the MCMC, or the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, and the PDRM, or the Royal Malaysian Police, to take action towards the admin of the alleged group, whatever the hell. Yeah, this is Caprice's post. Oh my god. Then Sir Fadli Salih, or Mr. Fadli Salih, also shared about the existence of the group. Not just Caprice, the group in question also been shared by a former teacher and activist, Mr. Fadli Salih, in his own Facebook. And then he said like this: the MCMC, please take a look at this pedophile group, find its admins, arrested and prosecuted. Over more than 12,000 members in the group. The post and comments in that has a lot of crappy ass comments. Even it is full of, I don't know. It even said that the group has people out there are crazy over sex with the kids. This is utterly unacceptable, and I as a Malaysian are so disappointed by this. And if you guys don't know, this Malaysian influencer and also a Malaysian TikToker, Mac Yun, is even a victim inside this, of course, this aforementioned notorious Facebook group. And that Facebook group also has photos of Mac Yun when she was studying at some kind of college or some kind of institution in Penang when she was a teenager. And of course Mac Yun was very upset because of this and very mad. And I just want to say this is so unacceptable. They did nothing to prevent this. The MCMC, should have should have looked at this very deeply. But however, upon I check the Facebook group, it's literally gone. And yeah, I'm very disappointed at this kind of crap to spread around. And yeah, I feel sorry to Yun, that Malaysian influencer, over this had to happen. And that's why I'm making a video about this solely. And I'm not happy actually. Okay. Yeah. Then Yun said on this Twitter clone threads, which is owned by Instagram, she also become one of the victim after her own photo from her school days, from her teenage school days, also been shared by someone within the group. Explained by the aforementioned influencer, she is shocked and she won't believe when there are groups like that are very disgusting. Guys, I swear Yun feels very angry and disgusted so much for now. Today, 10 June, which is yesterday, now it's 11 June actually, in the DMs or message, Yun told that her photo during her school days was used in one of these Facebook group. And then she said Yun is pretty shocked and speechless because that group that shared a lot of school photos, even young children was included in the photo. Even young children or whatever, maybe kids, including photos of Yun during her school days, and the comments at the photos are so disgusting. Yun then added, things like this have been hanging there. Things like this have been considered as a crime, and she wants MCMC and the RMP or PDRM to take action towards the admin of the aforementioned and alleged group. This is not just about Yun. This is also about every children that doesn't know their photos have been traded and commercialized in that very disgusting group. Whoever else want to protect the children, if it isn't us, she said. And then rather Yun hanging there. Yun also urged everyone to together make a report towards the aforementioned group, but the group in question was already been banned. Then later, and Cikgu Fadli Salih's new sharing, he alleged that the aforementioned group has been gone from the aforementioned platform. However, he was unsure whether the admin of the account has been deleted. The group has deleted the group, or it was taken down by MCMC. And whatever. Also, the fact that the Notorious Facebook group was created since 2014, and this is very, very controversial. Let's say, and moral of the story, everyone, sharing photos of school children are indeed a serious crime, guys. It's not just applied to this country, Malaysia, where I live. but everywhere else. So I just wish that the police outside of Malaysia also look into any related or similar matter about photos of school children being misused outside of Malaysia. So they need to do something and take action, or else if they don't take action, things like this might get worse. So I just urge every everyone, whether within Malaysia or outside, to take this lesson. And not just that, they need to be aware, of course, about this, because at the end of the day, of course it's disgusting to see photos of our own when we were young could get misused. Yeah, this is utterly unacceptable. As an info, recording and sharing photos of underage children without permission is indeed a violation of a law under the Children's Act 2001 and the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998 that says the restrictions towards sharing of inappropriate content. True. Of course, this is just in Malaysia. I bet some countries elsewhere also had these kinds of laws. So they also have to, yes, they also have to beware of this. This is utterly unacceptable indeed. Other people that are also using sharing application services also can share content that are. Hang in there, I need to translate the whole of this because I couldn't translate much. Okay, other people using the content application service may provide content that is indecent, obscene, false, threatening, or obscene in nature with intent to harass, abuse, or threaten to annoy not just any person, but children, teenagers, and whoever else alike. Yeah, these are some of the comments in Malay mostly. That's why don't give kids underage to have their own social media account. Holy crap, guys. Yeah, these are just nothing. Oh, I mean, the one I open is nothing else. Alright. So yeah, guys, I guess that's all for now, and I just want to tell you guys that please be aware of your surroundings, and even be aware of your surroundings on when you're on the internet. And make sure you don't ever share your photo to anyone else. Maybe if you're, I don't know if you guys gonna take my lesson, or take my words, but this is important for you guys, that something like this should have been able to be prevented. And I don't know why I feel I don't want to use Facebook much, all because of this disgusting behavior. And I feel like that's all for now I want to talk about, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out and goodbye, everyone. Oh my god. Okay, goodbye, guys.